You're getting dirty now, nothing through. Guys, let's go, we're dead. Let's go, boys. That's your ball all the way.
Okay, it is now about 2 to 3 minutes after 3. We're in the top of the third inning. We have a man at third, not sure how many outs we have. The scoreboard isn't 4-2. It's 4-2. How many outs we have though? 2 outs. Okay. 2 outs in the top of the second. This game started early. We arrived and expected it would be warming up in the field, and we look around and find out they're actually playing. Scheduled for a 3 o'clock start, so we're not late. They're early. And we witnessed the Cougar half of the first inning. They're trailing 4-2. This is Clinton Community College being visited by Schenectady Community College. It's the 14th day of April 2009. Base on balls, put runners at the corners. We are at Chip Cummings Field, the home of the Plattsburgh State Cardinals. And our batter now should be, if I can read my scribbling here, Deemer, I guess. Looks like Deemer, catcher. Runners at the corners with 2 down in the second inning. Strike called. Burris delivers. Behind the plate is Corey Davison from the Northeastern. Let's see, at first base it's Josh Chapman, also a Cougar. Looks like he's grown some hair this year. He had a closer haircut last year, and I'm looking at his back of his head here. I'm not used to seeing that dark lock of hair back there. That's fouled back. At second base, it's Justin Mahan. Shortstop is David DeJesus. Third base is Dan Stites. Catcher, as I said, Corey Davison. Outfield, you got Richard Chase, Aaron Goldfarb, and Alan Spinner. Designated hitter is Brock Bannon. He will lead off the bottom of the second. That's fouled. That's hit to the right side. Hit the runner. So the runner is out, the batter gets a base hit, and the inning comes to a close. It's 4-2 after an inning and a half. Schenectady leading Clinton Community here on Hometown Cable. We arrived on time, they started early. To be honest, I came very close to packing up and leaving when I looked up and saw that the game was underway. Decided to go over and look at the scoreboard to see how far into the game we were. Nothing on the scoreboard. So I figured I'd tape the Cougars at bat and then come over here and find out what the situation was. And that's when we found out that we'd missed the greater part of the first inning. So we'll go now to the bottom half of the second, 4-2, Clinton trailing Schenectady. The designated hitter, Brock Banyan, leading off the bottom half of the second. Nice and sunny. Temperature in the 50s, strike one. We have only last names for the Schenectady club. Moffett is the pitcher. Deemer is the it's a base hit. Falls in. There's the catcher, Deemer. First base, Kent. Second base, Chapman. Shortstop, Tyler. Third base, Moffett. Baldini, Salvatore, and Pingelski are in the outfield. And the batter now will be Josh Chapman. Potential tying run at the plate. That was ball one. Ball two.
What do you say, 1-7?
Popped up. One down. Now Beekman-Town's Aaron Goldfarb, the batter. It's the first offering. Knocked down at second. A throw to first will be just in time. Advances the runner. We have two down. There's left fielder Richard Chase. And at second. That's popped up and out of play. That's high. Grounded to short. Go to first in time. Nothing across. We go to the top of the third. It remains 4-2 Schenectady. Left fielder Baldini will lead off for Schenectady. Looks at a curveball outside, low. One. Swing and a miss, that'll be strike two. And Burris delivers. Ball down, he hits it to right field. A base hit in the right center field gap. Looking to stretch it. He will be in safely at second. Now designated hitter Jones. Nobody out. Man in scoring position. Fouled out of play. One ball, one strike. Strike two, swinging. Swing and a miss. Strike three, that's one down. right fielder Pingowski. Burris checking the runner. That's fouled. Burris steps off.
Yeah, you go back. Bird. Get him, Bird.
All right.
2-1 to count. Ball.
Oh, come on, Blue. Whoa.
Hit to the left side and through. It's going to score a run to make it 5-2. Throw comes to the plate. No chance getting him. They should have had some help from the team here. You should have kept this guy at first. No chance of getting the man at the plate. Somebody on the team should have been hollering second base. Second base. Well, we got Salvatore, center fielder. Foul back. Two and one to count, one down.
Hey, we got him. Yeah, come on, Blue.
2-2. Foul back. Grounded to the left side over to first. Advances the runner to third, and it's 2 down. Top of the order now, Tyler, the shortstop.
Yeah, we got him.
Strike. That is tagged to deep left field. It is caught by the left fielder. Who's the left fielder? Phillips. No, excuse me. That was yesterday's game. Left fielder is Chase. Richard Chase chased it down and hauled it in. So they score 1, does Schenectady, and they lead now 5-2 going to the bottom half of the third here on viewer-supported hometown cable. Justin Mahan will lead off for Clinton in the bottom half of the third. He looks at strike 1. That's strike 2, fouled back, out of play. We're hoping that Ryan Armstrong would be in today's game. He is a member of a fine viewer patron family, but he's not in yet, and I don't think we're going to stay for the second game. Nephew, not sure which nephew, is also on the non-starter list for Clinton, along with John Canning, Dylan Mahoney, and Matt Lamora. Strike 3. David DeJesus, the batter, fouls it off. Strike 1. We had faithfully kept the roster and the schedule as it was printed in the Press Republican. I had it a copy in our camera bag, and we got here and found out somehow between 10 o'clock this morning and 3 o'clock this afternoon, we had removed it from the camera bag for some reason. So we got here without benefit of having the Cougar roster in front of us, and that also not only gave the complete names, but also gave the schools that these guys graduated from. Here's Dan Stites, he's the third baseman. 2 outs, nobody on for Clinton in the bottom half of the third. There's a strike. Nope, and off the plate apparently. Moffett on the rubber for Schenectady. Like the Cougar pitcher Burris, Moffett is not batting in today's game. There's a strike. Off the fist, a long throw to first. It's going to be not in time. And a cleanup batter, Steitz beats it out with a 2-out single. Now Corey Davison. Not sure if he did any catching for the Cougars of Northeastern Clinton. Cougars have had Brad Bosley encamped back there. And last year they brought up Jamie Davison toward the end of the season from the JVs, and he did a little bit of catching. But Corey Davison is catching here for Clinton. And he's a good athlete, so he can learn the position, I'm sure. States advances to second. 5-2, Cougars trail. We're in a third. Got a town board meeting tonight, so I can't stay for the second game. That's strike 3. So nothing across for the Cougars. We're going to the top of the fourth. 5-2 in favor of Schenectady. This is Chapman. It's at the third, long throw to first. And he's out. The high chopper to third baseman Steitz. And Chapman is erased. That'll bring up Moffett. Not the pitcher Moffett, but the third baseman Moffett. And the top of the fourth inning. 5-2, Schenectady leads. Burris winds and delivers. Strike. In the dirt. Burris' pitch. Moffett able to hold up in that last one. Ball forward. Well, Moffett draws a 1-out free pass. And a cleanup hitter, first baseman Kent, the batter. 1 out, 1 on in the fourth. Outside.
There you go.
Strike.
Stop, Fiver.
Let's go. All you, kid, all you. Got hit.
That is hit to deep right center field. And Aaron Goldfarb. Ball gets away, and he's going to have a runner at least at second here. 2 down. Aaron Goldfarb did such a nice job for Beacontown over the years. He chased that one down and made a great catch. 2 down. Now the catcher Deemer.
You can check it if you want. Check it. You can second. Yeah.
Peeling.
There you go.
Out. They're saying he never touched second. Never touched second. He went in there. Never touched second. And he is called out on the appeal. And we're going to go to the bottom of the fourth. Score holding at 5-2 Schenectady. Alan Spinner at the plate. Looks at ball one to start the bottom of the fourth. It's a slow bouncer to the left side. And he's going to reach. Give him an infield hit on the slow bouncer. Lefty hitting Brock Banyan at the bat, at the plate. Cougars trailing 5-1. 5-2, 5-2. Strike 3, 1 down. Now Josh Chapman will step in. Just missed. Strike.
Hey, Chad, 1-1-7.
Ball 2. All right, ball 3. Ball 4. So Chapman walks on 5 pitches. Will be first and second with 1 out. And Aaron Goldfarb was made the catch of the day here. He gets the. If you make the catch of the day, you get a free meal at mainly lobster and seafood. Goldfarb comes through with a base hit, and it's going to be bags full. So, single by Goldfarb, loads the bases. And it'll get us to the top of the batting order, Richard Chase, the left fielder. Strike. Two. Moffett ahead 0-2 on the count. See if he'll waste one. Goes way high. Count holds at 1-2. And another foul ball. Runners at second, third, and first. Still a 1-2 count. This one will be in play. No infield fly call. No infield fly called. Two down, Justin Mahan at the plate. The Schenectady team was complaining that no infield fly was called on that. I think an infield fly should have been called, but if it's that easy to be caught, that's a base hit. And you don't need the infield fly. You're the defense. It's there to protect the offense, really. Bases clearing triple, Justin Mahan. And we got us a 5-5 ball game. 3 ribby triple for the second sacker, Mahan. They are appealing somebody stepped on the base or not, stepped on the plate or not. And they lose the appeal. So it is 5-5 in the fourth. David DeJesus at the plate. Potential go-ahead run at third base with 2 outs. Swing and a miss. In the dirt. This could give the Cougars a lead. There's a play at the plate. And they score on the wild pitch. So Mahan scores from third base on the wild pitch, and the Cougars are up 6-5. Strike 3 called. Strike 3 called. Look low and away, but umpire just a little bit closer than we are, and he saw a strike. 6-5. We're going to the 5th. Cougars lead.
Come on, Steve, here we go now.
And Deemer is at the plate. Bunted foul, strike 1. Leading off the top half of the 5th.
Here we go, 5. Come on now.
6-5, Cougars lead. That's hit high. Playable, Goldfarb. Grabs it. 1 down.
Here we go, we got 1. Here we go, Steve, get it. Work ahead.
Now, Baldani, the left fielder. Swing and a miss. It's popped up. It's going to go out of play. 1 ball, 2 strikes. That's a bullet. Burris winds, delivers high. 2-2. That's fouled back again. Laid off it, full count.
Don't give in here.
And the pitch from Burris. In tight. Ball 4. So after being behind in the count, ball down, he hangs on and works it to a base on balls.
Come on, Burris.
And while we were going to be zooming in on the
We got 2.
on the batter,
Here we go, Burris.
the Cougars were busy picking off the runner. They picked him off. This is Jones at the plate as designated hitter. Burris with the pickoff. That's fouled. Into the stands. Nope, near the stands. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. So, through 5, it is 6-5 in favor of the Cougars over Schenectady here on Hometown Cable. It was a little premature when I said through 5. It was 6-5. It's through 4.5. We're going to the bottom of the 5th here. The Cougars got a bat in the 5th. Who knows? They might score another run or 2, huh? Dan Steitz leading it off. Bottom of the 5th inning. Stites at the plate. Cool but pleasant day in the North Country. Temperature in the 50s. Sunshine predicted for the next several days, so the grass should turn green. Parts of the grass have become green, but predominantly brown still, but there are some green patches. That's hit through the right side. That's a leadoff single for Stites. Now here's Corey Davison. And the pitch. He had checked his swing and there was no contact, so it's ball 1. Obviously with the runner going to second, there was no contact. One, 1. Hit back to the rubber. And they got Stites in a pickle. Out. He's out. 1 down. Davison reaches on the fielder's choice. And Alan Spinner, the right fielder, is the batter. And the pitch from Moffett is strike 1. Stites, of course, was hoping to advance to third on the throw to first, but the pitcher Moffett played it very well. He checked the runner and ended up getting him in the rundown. Swing and a miss, strike 3. That's 2 down. And lefty hitting Brock Banyan, the DH, designated hitter. Hitting for the pitcher Burris. Fouls it off, strike 1. They got him. So Banyan will lead off the 6th inning through 5. 6-5 Cougars. Nice play there by the catcher. Was the catcher Deemer to get that out. The right fielder Pingelski is going to lead off the 6th for Schenectady. Schenectady with a lot of players: Sportman, Harrington, Miller, Skrupa, Colucci, Conniff, Kaufman, Bain, Neal, Mullen, and Hanley are not in the game. There's 1 down very quickly, hit to the shortstop DeJesus for the out. We have 1 down here in the top of the 6th. Now center fielder Salvatore. Top of the order on deck. Burris delivers. Fooled him with that one. Strike 2.
Here we go, 5. Be smart. Way ahead here.
Right down the middle.
Going around.
Strike 3. 2 down. Top of the order, Tyler. Hey, Cougar fans have been vocal over there, cheering on the Cougars. In fact, at that time, one of the fans said, "Can I help you?" "No, thanks. I'm just looking," referring to the batter looking at the third strike. Top of the order. Hit down the left field line, a base hit. He's going to get 2 out of it. He's safe at second. So the potential tying run is in scoring position, and second baseman Chapman, number 2 hitter in the lineup, is at the plate. Just missing, ball 1. It's popped up. It landed about 10 feet away from us. Hit foul. The tying run is now 90 feet away, and of course that's high. That's where the go-ahead run came from for the Cougars, scoring on a wild pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. So they strand the potential tying run at third. It remains 6-5. We're going to the bottom of the 6th. Brock Banyan, the DH, is at the plate to lead off the bottom of the 6th. Several players, including Ryan Armstrong, 2 players, including Ryan Armstrong, warming up. Moffett ahead 0-2. Strike 3. So Banyan goes down swinging. 1 out. 6-5 Cougars here in the bottom half of the 6th inning on this April 14th, 2009. Josh Chapman, the batter now. Tuesday. After this game 1 of the doubleheader, we'll be heading for Champlain to cover the Champlain Town Board meeting. Dropped in foul territory. So Chapman is still alive. 1-1 to count with 1 out. And the pitch from Moffett is chopped foul. Nope, fair. Fair down the third baseline, over to first in time for the out. 2 down. Now Aaron Goldfarb. Goldfarb at the plate. Fouls it off, strike 1. Strike 2. 0-2 pitch is put in play. Have to hurry. In time at first for the out. So the Cougars go quietly in their half of the 6th. We go to the 7th. Clinton Community hanging on to a 1-run 6-5 lead over Schenectady Community College here on Hometown Cable.
Here we go, bro. Look ahead.
And let's see, I got the 3, 4, and 5 hitters due up here for Schenectady. Third baseman Moffett. Team down by a run. Pitch from Burris. High in the strike zone, strike one. Chopped. Foul. Strike two. Hit deep into the left field corner. Foul. That's a base hit. So a potential tying run will be on with nobody out for Schenectady. Kent, the first baseman, a broad-shouldered first baseman at the plate, representing the potential go-ahead run. Foul back. 1-2 pitch, foul back. A lot of foul balls fly over that backstop, and there's a bunch of young kids here. That is deep, that is caught in center field by Goldfarb.
That's a big out, Steve, we got one.
And one down. So should Moffett have been tagging? I think not. I don't think it would have mattered. He would have had a tough time getting to second on that. So he's got to be off a little bit. He wasn't too far away though. He wasn't too far, but he's either going to be tagging or running. Now Deemer hits it to the right side. That is grabbed. That is two down. That is right fielder Spinner making the catch. So they're two down. And Schenectady with the tying run at first. Go ahead run at the plate. Have the potential last out at the plate. Baldani. Here's the left fielder. Burris pitches. Strike. After the first inning, it was 4-2 Schenectady, and they led 5-1 until the bottom of the fourth. Cougars went ahead 6-5, and that's been it thus far. No runs scored since the bottom of the fourth.
That's out.
That's fouled and out of play.
Come on now.
Burris delivers. Hit to second. I'm going to go to first.
There we go.
In time for the out. So it goes from the second sacker Mahan to Chapman. And a come from behind 6-5 victory for Clinton Community College. So all in all, I guess I'm happy that I stuck around. Not too happy that they started early and I didn't get that top half of the first or part of the bottom of the first, but I got part of the bottom of the first and we got the rest of the game. So that's the way it was. April 14th, 2009. Thanks for watching, and for those of you supporting viewer-supported local television, hometown cable, win, lose, or draw, TV worth your support.